Hey there, my name's Adam, and this is the 120th week of my renovation here on Iris Street, and it's a full week. My dad comes up at the beginning of the week, and we tackle grinding some concrete in the basement that needs to be smoothed out, and he finishes putting on the siding outside on the porch. The weather was finally nice enough. The rest of the week is consumed by drywall mudding, particularly up here in the skylight vault, getting it ready so that I can take down the scaffolding, and a new drywalling tool arrives so I can do all the corner mudding in the remainder of the house. So, without further ado, let's check out this busy week. On Wednesday, Dad comes up to help me with some odds and ends. First up is smoothing this concrete patch in the laundry room. The weather was finally nice enough to finish the siding outside, so my dad and his cousin Kendall knocked that out before we get more snow. And we do get more snow. In the evening, I must have been in the mood to procrastinate because I spent an hour tidying up drywall scraps upstairs. I'm getting really close to having 100% of the first floor empty for drywall texturing. After tidying up, I add a second coat of mud to the butt joints in the front room and the kitchen. Before I put my cement tools away, I end the night by taking a few more mills off the concrete pad in the laundry room. On Friday, my new mudding toys arrived from Amazon. I decided to break down and get a set of level 5 corner finishing tools. This includes a corner applicator box, a 3.5-inch corner finisher, and a mud compound pump. This set me back about $1,100, but I hope it will be worth it in terms of time saved and quality of the finish of all the corners. In the evening, I apply another coat of mud to the skylight vault. A few more coats, and I can remove the scaffolding. Saturday is the big test of my new corner finishing tool. I do a few practice dry runs before mixing up a fresh box of mud. The pump is inserted into the bucket, and the filler adapter is tightened down. I oil all the tool joints with a 3-in-1 oil before loading the applicator box. The initial corners proved challenging. As you can see, not much mud is coming out of the corner finisher. I decide to thin down my mud and try again. After thinning down my mud considerably, I find that I've thinned my mud down too much. Lord and lady, this is like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I add some drier mud to the bucket and mix it well. After refilling the applicator box, I try for a third time. Truth be told, the mix might still be a little bit too wet, but it's going on much better than it was before. I end the night in the office, which only leaves a few joints upstairs in the bathrooms and the hallway to mud. On Sunday, I find myself in Brush for the Super Bowl and can't resist a 9-mile run around my parents' block. They still have a ton more snow than we do in Broomfield. On Monday, I clock another 9-mile loop in Brush before heading back to Broomfield. It's a light night at the house, trimming some spray foam in various gang boxes and gaps. Tuesday closes out the week with some hinge work on my lunch break. I'm replacing the silver hinges that came with my French doors with these black hinges that will match all the other black hardware in the house. Half these hinges need their pin flipped upside down so they can function as left-hand hinges. With that, week 120 comes to a close. Join me next week for more mudding, and until then, happy renovating.